Hello my beautiful people, today's video is just going to be probably like a short little one. I'm going to try and make it like under 3 minutes, under 3 to 5 minutes. But yeah, I was going to wash my hair with coconut oil and everything like I said in the last video. I really need to wash my hair. My hair is so like, eesh. But I was opening the container of coconut oil because I have 4 containers of coconut oil. 2 are glass containers, 2 are plastic, and 2 of them are from a coconut oil, from a jar of coconut oil that my mom bought for me. But when we opened the car door to grab it, it fell out and broke onto the it fell onto the driveway and broke. And we melted it down in a pot of water because the oil would separate from the water and everything. We melted it down in there, thinking all the glass would be out. Put it back into different containers. I went to go wash my hair. I went to go do it. And I cut my finger right here. This was like a couple weeks ago. Here, and on my thumb. And I'm like, yeah, no, this still has glass in it. I'm not using either of those 2 things. But then I forgot to throw them away. And then I bought another thing of coconut oil. But I wanted to because I reheat it, or like I melt it down a little bit in the microwave, so it's easier to like melt in my hands than just grabbing a scoop of it and like. So, and because the jar was too big to fit in the microwave, I had to scoop it all out and put it into different containers. And the problem is, I don't know which one is which. I don't know which one still has glass in it and which one doesn't. So I'm gonna have to go buy another jar of coconut oil and throw those away so I don't risk cutting my fingers. And then on the one sitting up there, you probably can't see it. And I'm not gonna show you because it's just a little jar of coconut oil and an old fancy tomato soup bisque. Oh, I love tomato soup. Yeah, it's in there. And I don't know if it's because there was glass on the rim or if it's just because like the way that it was made wasn't like, they didn't completely smooth out the edge of the lid. It sliced my finger open and I was like, ow, did I get glass, like a splinter? And then I look like towards the side. No, it like sliced my finger, but like at an angle, so it's not like just straight on, it's like at a slant. Like it's not just straight up like this, it's like this. But yeah, I sliced my finger open with that. And yeah, this is what the tip of my finger looks like. This is the other one. It's a little bit purple, so I need to loosen it up because I really wanted to get my higher quality band-aids that would actually stick. This one is not really high quality. It takes like 2 seconds to fall off. So I taped it on my finger with Scotch tape after. And yeah, I did it a bit too tight. Yeah. But anyways, the actual topic of the video. And I don't mean this in like a narcissistic or stuck-up way. I'm not making the videos I'm making now for the people who are watching them now. I mean, I am and I'm not. I do enjoy seeing all you guys' comments. I enjoy seeing you guys talk to me. I enjoy all of you guys, but honestly, I'm more making these videos knowing that in a couple years when I'm where I want to be, that I'm just gonna be, when I am where I want to be in a couple years, I know that the videos that I'm making now, like this video included, is gonna have 10K plus views, because that's just what happens with people who are bigger YouTubers. Their older videos that didn't have as many views now have just as many views, maybe a little less than the videos that they make now. And I'm making them because I know that people are gonna watch them either to watch every video that I've ever made, or they're gonna go back and watch my old videos and then just like watch them over time, because I've watched, there's a lot of videos that are really old of a couple of YouTubers that I used to watch. I watch them over and over again. Maybe people do that with these videos. I don't know. But yeah. I'm making these videos because I know that when I get to the point, I'm not looking at the views. I mean, I am, because I have to look at the views to like look and see. When I look at the video and everything, the views is right there. I'm gonna see it. But yeah, I don't know exactly how to explain what I'm saying. I'll pop up text of like what I wrote in my notes for this video and everything. But I'm not making this video to say that I don't appreciate you guys. I'm just saying that what I'm trying to basically say is that when you first start out, your views don't matter. Because just think about when you get big, look at all the views on popular YouTubers' channels. Like, look at all their oldest videos. You know that they didn't have, you know that a bunch of their videos had 2 views. Some of them had 100. Some of them had 500 at most. And now they're at like over 100,000 views. Because people go back and watch that. People go back and watch that because they want to see what they did when they first started. And that's what I have to think about, is like, the views don't matter right now. All that matters is me staying consistent and me keep posting until I see those views look like that on these videos. I'm only at day 68 right now, I believe. And I'm almost at 5,000 views if you click on my channel and look at how many views I have altogether. One day, one video is gonna have that many, times 5, times 100 or something. Actually, I don't know how much, I don't know, I think that's 500 to 500,000. One of these videos could have 500,000 views in like 3 years. I don't know, but just, I don't care. I don't care what they're gonna have in the future, and I don't care what they have now. The point that I'm trying to make is that your views when you first start out don't matter, because when you get to the point where views do matter, you're gonna be fine. You're already big enough to where you upload a video, you're gonna be fine. You'll be okay. You just have to keep uploading. You can't just, unless if you're taking a break, you can't just like keep posting, become big, drop your channel off, and then just expect to keep earning money. Because new videos are what draw people in. They're gonna keep watching your old videos because they either enjoy your videos or want to know what your early content was like. And I'm also like talking about, and the reason why I made like videos about like why things don't matter when you're first starting out, to my views on different things, is because I'm documenting those things as like little notes as to how to show that I've always had my views maybe change a little bit here and there, but at the core of it, they're the same thing, and they're never gonna change. They're never gonna change, and I'm not gonna change for the worse. I will never let myself change for the worst, because if I change for the worst, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know who I'm gonna be, and I don't know if I'm gonna still be here if I change for the worst. Because I don't want to change for the worst. I want to change, and I want to stay for the better. I want to be an inspiration to people. I don't want to be people's idols. I don't want people to be like, oh my, like meet me eventually and be like, oh my god, it's rain. Oh my god. I don't want that. I want people to like, and yes, it is hard to see celebrities and stuff as people and as human beings. But that's what they are. They're no more special than you or me. Like, take Kim Kardashian for an example, and take you. You're both people. You're the same thing. You're the same thing. Take money and fame off of her. She's the same as you. She's the same level. You know, she's no more than you. You're no less, you're no more, she's no more than you. You're no less than her. You're no more than her. She's no less than you. You're on the same wavelength. You're just people. So when you meet like celebrities and stuff, I feel like I don't want to ever meet a celebrity and just be like going crazy, blah blah blah. I just want to like talk to them and like know that let them, like, give them like a breath of fresh air and just be like, this person doesn't see me as like a god. And maybe some celebrities do want people to see them as a god, in which case that's weird. But I will never see a celebrity as a god because they're a person. They're no more than you or me. Like I said, they have feelings, they have emotions, just because they have more status and more symbol or whatever as you, not because everybody loves you and you can walk down the street and so many people are going to recognize you. Just, you're not going to be known by everybody. Not everybody's going to be known by everybody, and that's perfectly fine. Just because somebody is, doesn't mean they're any more special than you are. Just think of them as like a popular kid in high school who just stayed popular, and then every person that they ever met, they got stuck in their head. So like, you're no more important or less important than anybody. You're the same. You're the same thing. You are a person. You are a human being. You are no less than they are. Okay? And they are no more than you. Take everything that they have that you don't away from them. Put them on the same situation as you are. Would you still act like they're the greatest thing in the world? Probably not. Because they're in the same situation as you. And if they started acting like, oh my god, I have no money, I can't afford my Chanel bag, whatever. And this has nothing to do with Kim K anymore. I don't care. If they started acting like, oh my god, I can't afford this, I can't afford that, it's like, okay, neither can I. So, come on, just, like, you probably wouldn't just rave over them. You'd probably be kind of like annoyed about them complaining about not being able to afford Erewhon or the latest Chanel thing or the latest blah blah blah. Because not everybody can, and that's perfectly fine. I can't, I certainly can't. And I probably will never ever go to Erewhon. And if I do, it's just gonna be probably gonna be for like a fun, silly little joke of being like, this Hailey Bieber smoothie sucks, and I'm here to not lie to you guys and say that it's good when it sucks. It is $15 and it is ass. It is disgusting. Do not waste your money on this. Like, no. I thought Whole Foods was Whole Foods, like organic foods in an organic store. So why is Erewhon so expensive? And just organic foods, and like, people are like, oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. Just go to Whole Foods. I don't have a Whole Foods near me. The closest thing I have to that is like a Wegmans or something. But yeah. Also, I saw a video of a girl who tried I think it was 15 or like close to a $30 one strawberry. She tried it and it was from Erewhon, and I'm like, at that point, just go to Japan and buy like a whole thing of that for $80. Because like a whole thing of them for $80, and yes, that is very expensive, but I have a feeling a whole thing of those strawberries because that strawberry she was eating was from Japan, I'm pretty sure you could literally just go, I think it would be just cheaper to go to Japan, enjoy a trip, and then have that. Not a trip to Japan would be as cheaper than that strawberry, but it would just, I feel like it'd be much better to be able to have a whole thing of strawberries for $80 when if you bought a whole thing of strawberries, that many from there, from everyone would probably be like $300. I don't know. I feel like it would just be better just to go to Japan and actually eat it there because it's fresher, because it is in Japan and is from Japan, not flown over. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm just yuppie. This video is way longer than I thought it was going to be, or what I wanted it to be. I spent 2 minutes talking about my finger. Da-da-da. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, a subscribe, and a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a beautiful day for my beautiful people. I love you guys so much.